Jenny texted. I'll read you the text. Everything was going off because it's what Peach thinks or wants. Didn't even ask what our thoughts were about the earrings. To text me how much I owe. One, I'm not a kid.
What she thought about the earrings?
One, I'm not a kid, and two, I'm not your bitch.
Jenny doesn't have a choice about the earrings. That's all I'm concerned about. She doesn't have a choice.
I don't know why they're texting you. It has nothing to do with you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna be the middleman.
None of them have helped me with anything. I don't even want to have a wedding anymore. I don't even know why the earrings are an issue. They're $18. Get over it. If you don't want to pay for don't be in the wedding to begin with. You shouldn't be in the wedding then.
I told you from the beginning, I said, if you're gonna pick my family to be your bridesmaids, you need to take care of it. I was like, if it has something to do with the wedding, you need to take care of it, because then I'm gonna be in the middle, and I really don't want to deal with it. I was like, I'll deal with my guy stuff, and you deal with your girl stuff. So then when I started getting involved, and they were texting me, and you were telling me this, that they weren't doing this. And
I never told you to text them, though. I never told you, oh, go talk to your family about this. I never did that.
Right, but I'm just saying, when they were telling me, I was in the middle, so and I'm hearing it from them, and then I would relate that to you, and then you would relate something to me, and it would go back to them. So it was just a headache I did not want to be involved in.
You should have said.
I just didn't want to be involved. Period.
Well, that's what you should have said. You should have just said, I'm not involved. I'm not going to tell them what you're saying. And you should have told them, I'm not going to tell her what you're saying.
It was too hard.
And then my friends, they didn't get along with my friends. And
I think that's where
the main thing came from. I put my maid of honor in charge of all my bridesmaids. And I said, if anything's going on, my maid of honor went and told my bridesmaids instead of me going to tell all my bridesmaids.
I feel like that's what made them so mad, kind of the hostility between your maid of honor and the bridesmaids. They didn't like your maid of honor, so then just hearing stuff from her, they probably didn't like it. So I don't even think the earrings was a minor thing, and the bigger picture was then just the hostility that was between them that caused more drama than needed to be. I love her friends, don't get me wrong. I want her to have friends, I want her to have fun, but there's just sometimes I think they're not considerate of our lifestyle and what we have. They're young, they want to, go out.
None of them are married, none of them have kids.
So it's different on my views and their views. When I decided to be with Kale, I knew I'm giving up my kind of youth and my kind of go out with my friends days and that was something I wanted to do. I wanted to give that up because I wanted to be with her and I wanted to be with Isaac. I wanted to start a family. So I
think we butt heads on that now.
Yeah, because we do butt heads on that.
I didn't realize when I was 20 what I was getting myself into, getting married. And not that I don't, obviously, I still want to be married to you. But I think, as Isaac was a little bit older, I felt like, okay, I have a little bit of my freedom back and I could go out with my friends. But then here I end up, we did get pregnant and now I can't go out with my friends. But he still can because he's not the one carrying the baby. You're not the one carrying the baby. And so now I kind of want to, not that I want to take my time back. Obviously, I love my kids to death. I would do anything for them, but if I get a chance to go out, I want to go out. Whereas he's willing to just give everything up and be with his kids. I never went to college parties. Not that I would go to a college party, but I went to the bar for the first time, 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Was the first time I ever went to a bar in my life. So
I was going to my brother's college when I was in 8th grade, so I kind of...
You were doing everything that you wanted. You never had... So I never got that out of my system, and I feel like that's like...
And I feel like...
And your family and my friends kind of see it differently. Like, your family thinks that I should maybe give it up a little bit, and I get that, but I have never experienced it. So, like, I feel like if I have the opportunity to go out, like, maybe to go out with my friends, like, I feel like I should be able to.
I did do a lot of stuff when I was younger, so I guess you're right. Maybe that's why I just want to
Not even when you were younger. Like, the year that we met, you were still getting to go out and stuff. So.
You're right.